Fifth grade, today we are learning how to divide when we have zeros in the quotient. The process is exactly the same as when you divide normally. So notice in the left-hand corner we have our acronym for Does McDonald's Sell Cheeseburgers? And of course that stands for divide, multiply, subtract, check or compare, and then bring down. Then the arrow indicates we go back to the top. Okay, so I have two problems here. We're gonna look at the first one. Okay, so 3 goes into 9 3 times. So we're dividing 3 into 9 3 times. Next step, multiply. So we're gonna multiply 3 times 3 is 9. Next we subtract.
There you go.
And we compare. And then we bring down. And we can now see that 3 cannot go into 1, so this is where our first 0 in the quotient comes. Okay, so we're going to put our 0 in the quotient, next we multiply. 0 times 3 is 0. Then we subtract. Now we can bring down. Okay, and so now 3 goes into 19. 6 times. 6 times 3 is 18. We subtract, running out of room here, but we have 1 left over, so that would be our remainder, 1. Okay, so notice the 0 in the quotient. That's really the essence of today's lesson. We're going to see in the next problem there is a 0 in the quotient, but not in the same place. So 4 goes into 5 once. We multiply. 1 times 4 is 4. We subtract. We compare. 1 is less than 4, so then we can bring down. 4 now goes into 12 3 times. Then we multiply. 3 times 4 is 12. We subtract. Okay. And now we compare 0 is less than 4, so we bring down. Now this is where some people would say, well, I'm done, because there's only a 0 there. However, you're not done, because you still have this final 0 that you brought down. So 4 goes into 0 0 times. Notice our last 0 in the quotient. Then we multiply. 0 times 4 is 0. We subtract. Okay, and now we're done. Okay, so today's lesson, zeros in the quotient.